1964 Dodge Charger Roadster. Back in the 1960s, the automotive industry was witnessing a surge in demand for high-performance vehicles, and Chrysler aimed to make a significant impact with this concept. The Charger concept was built on the Chrysler Polara platform and completely transformed to create a distinct and aggressive design. The concept was initially presented as a Roadster-style vehicle, emphasizing its sporty and forward-looking design elements. It featured a sleek and muscular body focusing on aerodynamics and performance. Dodge intended to use the car to showcase the powerful performance of the all-new 426 Hemi. However, due to a last-minute shortage of these racing engines, the plan had to be changed. When the concept car was unveiled, the actual engine under the hood was a 383 V8, producing 305 horsepower. Most concept cars from that era were destroyed after their debut, but a Pennsylvania Dodge dealer saved the '64 Charger Roadster from the chopping block. It was stored for nearly 35 years until concept car enthusiast Joe Bortz had it restored by Fran Roxas with a Hemi engine for up to 600 horsepower. It was then sold by RM to John O'Quinn at the 2007 Monterey Sports and Classic Car Auction for $1.1 million. 1969 Dodge Dart Swinger 340. The Dart Swinger 340 was introduced in 1969 as part of Dodge's effort to compete in the burgeoning muscle car market. The production model was known for its affordability and performance, making it a popular choice among muscle car enthusiasts. The concept version was created to debut at the Chicago Auto Show, designed by the Alexander Brothers of Detroit. It was unveiled several months after the production model began. Unlike the production model, the concept car features unique styling elements such as large rectangular headlights, a custom chrome grille, and an integrated rear spoiler. If this wasn't eye-catching enough, a Triclops intake with a butterfly valve raises hopes of a supercharger underneath. Under the hood, the concept was powered by a powerhouse 340 V8 with a 4-Venturi carburetor, producing 275 horsepower and 340 foot-pounds of torque. It was paired with an A833 4-speed manual transmission. Inside, it boasts bucket seats, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, and a chrome Hurst shifter, adding to its sporty appeal. It still exists today, and if you want to have it, you'll need to spend around $150,000. 1970 Pontiac Firebird 1. Designed by Harry Bradley, a former GM designer who also created the first Hot Wheels cars, the Firebird 1 was a futuristic vision of what the 1999 Pontiac Firebird could be. Built by specialty car builder Dave Crook, this concept car was based on the second-generation Pontiac Firebird and featured a sleek, aerodynamic design that was ahead of its time. The Firebird 1 was equipped with a 350 V8 engine producing 255 horsepower and coupled with a turbo-hydromatic 350 automatic, making it not just a showpiece, but a fully operational vehicle. Its design included 6 hood air intakes, skirted rear tires, and a chopped roofline, giving it a distinctive and aggressive look. The interior was equally impressive, with tan leather seats and a wood-grain dashboard, emphasizing both luxury and performance. 1970 Mercury Elgato. The Elgato was unveiled in February 1970, during a period when Ford was exploring various design directions for its vehicles. It was designed as a futuristic take on the Mercury Cougar. The Elgato, Spanish for the cat, was a striking vision of what the Cougar could evolve into. Sporting a vivid lime green paint job, the Elgato featured a fastback roofline, a first for the Cougar, which borrowed elements from the 6970 Mustang. This sleek design was complemented by shaved door handles, a chopped roof, and distinctive 3-spoke 16-inch wheels, fitted with Goodyear polyglass radials. The front end of the Elgato merged styling cues from both the Cougar and the GTO, creating an aggressive and unique appearance. The limited flat black striping that ended inside the molded-on hood scoop added to its menacing look. At the rear, the car featured LTD-style tail lamps and a racing-style gas filler cap, with square center exit exhaust tips that further distinguished its design. 1970 Pontiac Pegasus. Conceived under the direction of GM Design Vice President William L. Mitchell, the Pegasus was built on a 1970 Pontiac Firebird chassis but featured significant design influences from Ferrari. The concept car was equipped with a Ferrari 365 GTB4 V12 engine, a rare and powerful addition that set it apart from typical American muscle cars. It had a displacement of 4.4 liters and produced around 352 horsepower. This combination of a high-revving Italian V12 engine and a 5-speed manual gearbox provided a unique driving experience that blended the best of American muscle and Italian sports car characteristics. Integrating this engine into the Pontiac chassis was a complex task, but it resulted in a concept car that was both visually stunning and mechanically impressive. The Pegasus's exterior design incorporated Ferrari-inspired elements such as Barani wire wheels, fender vents, and a distinctive front grille. The car's sleek lines and aggressive stance were complemented by a wraparound rear window, a feature that would later appear in production Firebirds. Inside, the Pegasus continued its luxurious theme with a dashboard fitted with Veglia Borletti gauges, typically found in Ferraris, and an interior swathed in fine leather. 1970 Dodge Diamante. Originally conceived as a high-performance variant of the Dodge Challenger, the Diamante was designed to compete directly with the Chevy Corvette. The car began its life as the Dodge Yellow Jacket, a show car that featured a striking pearl yellow paint job and a host of custom modifications. However, after its initial showing, Chrysler decided to give the Yellow Jacket a makeover, transforming it into the Diamante. The Diamante was equipped with a formidable 426 Hemi engine, known for its power and performance. This engine, combined with a sleek two-seat design, set the Diamante apart from its contemporaries. The car featured an aerodynamic nose, new air intakes on the hood and fenders, pop-up headlights, and an integrated bumper and grille assembly. Inside, the Diamante continued its theme of luxury and performance with a custom interior that included a host of auxiliary switches and a pistol grip shifter. The car's exterior was initially repainted pearl white to match its new identity, but it later received a candy tangerine finish, which became its signature look. 1967 Chevy Camaro Kube. Introduced alongside the first-generation Camaro, the Kube was designed to explore new possibilities for the model. Unlike the standard Camaro, the Kube featured a built-in pickup bed, blending the lines between a sports car and a utility vehicle. This concept was part of Chevrolet's effort to showcase the Camaro platform's versatility and attract attention at auto shows. The Kube's design included a distinctive Targa-style roof with a roll bar behind the seats. Despite its innovative design, the Kube was never intended for production. It served primarily as a showpiece to gauge public reaction and to demonstrate Chevy's design capabilities.